Hi, so I know what you're thinking. Boogers. But I know what else you're thinking. Evan, how did you get that cool skin? Well, Yeti made it for me. Look, I even have my name written down the back so you know it's custom. And of course the command block on the front. Anyway, I know what else you're thinking. Evan, what's this Hunger Games SMP thing? So basically it's an idea that Yeti came up with, that me, Floop, Squibby, and Yeti are doing, which is a series and a limited world, as in it has a world border of 1,000 blocks that I set up, with a cornucopia in the middle, with a force field that I also set up, and that was supposed to have a timer that I also set up, but then we decided not to use the timer, so all my hard work went to waste. So anyway, the cornucopia is filled with stuff like diamonds, wood, tools. I think shulker boxes are going to be added, though they weren't added originally, but still isn't open, because I haven't really gotten on, and I'm the only one who knows how to disable the force field. At least that's good, I guess. So I guess people can't just disable the force field and just get everything without me. Like, we're all gonna have to be on. So anyway, also during the grace period, you can't attack anyone else. The goal is to be the last one alive, and if you die from something natural, like a mob or fall damage or lava, or just some kind of your own stupidity, or mine, most of the time, I'm the one who normally dies to that kind of stuff, you get to respawn. But if you get killed by a player, you're out. Yeti made this awesome trailer for it, which will, I guess, explain everything I haven't, which isn't really that much. I explained most of it. But yeah, it's really awesome. Here it is. Well, now to get into the video. I'm doing a voiceover because I really don't want to cut down an entire 2-hour video, 2 hour and 27 minutes video, into like a watchable amount of time, like a watchable amount of time live gameplay video. So anyway, I start by getting some basic resources, mostly just wood, with a few saplings and cocoa beans. Then I craft some tools. Then I start mining down. Keep mining down. Craft some new stuff. Then I mine a 4x4 before realizing that strip mining is a lot more effective, and go to that. Anyway, I almost go through an entire iron pickaxe before I even find stone pickaxe before I even find a single iron ore. Anyway, here's a clip where I find it. Yeah, I think I should be diagonally strip mining. Only one iron. Why? So anyway, I mine like many more blocks forward, go through multiple stone pickaxes before anything interesting happens. Like, I don't even think I find any different types of stone, which would probably just, I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing if I find that, because I can't even use those. You should be able to use them like regular stone. Oh, I just saw something in the clip that just contradicted myself. Anyway, so finally, after multiple pickaxes, I find a vein of copper, which isn't really that useful, at least in a PvP situation. I guess copper's pretty good, and it drops multiple, so I guess I can make lightning rods or something. Maybe I try and I can make a lightning machine. That'll probably just be used to really annoy my friends. Anyway, something else happens a few seconds later, where I end up mining into a river. Here it is. At first I think it's a water cave, but it ends up being open-topped, which would classify it as a river. Anyway, so I explore it, almost drown a few times, and then I notice that there's glow squids in there. And, well, glow squids should not have been added in, so of course I had to kill them. The sound of them dying is just so satisfying. So satisfying. Anyway, so I take the dead body of the glow squid, smear it across the sign, and then break the sign, eliminating any traces of the glow squids. I wanted to write glow squids suck, but yeah. Then I realized there's axolotls and iron. And instead of using iron on a pickaxe, I use it on a bucket, because axolotls always come first. Anyway, so I spend an unnecessary amount of time trying to find and mine the iron. Then I found it, crafted a furnace, mined the coal right next to it, smelted it, and then, well, after I end up actually mining this, which maybe I should speed this up a little more, but I'm too lazy to do that right now. The most tragic thing happens. Like, seriously, you guys should see for yourself as soon as it goes back to normal speed. Yeah, I finally craft a bucket, but yeah, I guess you'll see. I want to, but I guess they didn't want to, but I guess we did it anyway, which I like, but they didn't. We guess the yellow one. I'm not sure whether it keeps its color or not, though. So then I set off on a journey to find where I died, which really hard. I thought it was there, but it wasn't. So I kept looking around. I decided to go to the cornucopia. I decided to go to the cornucopia. Past me. There we go. Anyway, so I guess I just grabbed some berries and some potatoes there. I also make sure the force field is actually working. I'm the one who built the force field, by the way. I also built an entire timer thing until Yeetie decided that we should have the grace period be not be a specific amount of time, but instead one recording session. Though it's taking me way too long to edit this. Anyway, so I'm just climbing. I'm climbing a vine when I hear something weird. What the? Nope. Nope. I literally found a trap for this. So yeah, it's almost as if the world didn't want me to get my stuff in my axolotl back. Like, do you know how rare that is? There's like a 1% chance that happens when lightning strikes. Basically, so it's called a skeleton trap horse. Basically, when lightning strikes, there's a very low chance that it'll spawn a skeleton horse. That when you get near it, lightning strikes it again, and then it multiplies and gets riders with enchanted helmets. Apparently, Apparently, at least some of my friends didn't know what it was, or just didn't know what it was called. But anyway, I spent way too long trying to find my stuff. But then I ended up finding the ruined portal that Yeedy already got obsidian from. I think I met him at this clip. I don't know. You'll have to see. I'm not gonna change this after I see it because I kind of forgot, and I'm not gonna spoil it, even though it's in a few seconds. So yeah. This is probably the one that Yeedy already looted. Okay, so yeah, this is not the one where I ended up meeting him. But after this, I found another structure. But same looted status as this. Someone else already looted it. This time, it's the jungle temple that Squibby looted. Also, ignore what I'm gonna say. Ignore what I'm saying right now. In the chat, I no longer mean it because I found a much better way to edit. And yeah. Anyway, so here's the jungle temple. This is probably the one. Yeah. This is the one that Squibby already looted. So I end up looting the rest of the temple, which all there really is left is tripwire hooks and redstone. And then we ended up having to take a break to like eat and stuff. Yeedy had to have lunch, so everyone decided to take a break. Though Floop and Squibby stayed on, even though we were supposed to be taking a break. And I came back on to check to make sure, and they were still on, so I forced them to get off. Anyway, so yeah, this cut will be a break. So a bunch of stuff happens after the break. I find a cave, find some iron, find some coal, find some copper, smelt the iron, and I think the copper. I go back to the ruined portal a little bit. And then, during one of the times when I'm at the ruined portal, I have a meeting with Edie, which you should see in a few seconds. Oh, hi Edie. So anyway, I do some more stuff, starve, then I find some melons while I'm making my way to the center to meet with Floop. But when I do meet with him, well, I think he accidentally kills me, so, which later you'll see is a good thing. So, yeah. He killed me, but it was an accident, as you can see right now. So he gave me back my stuff when I came back. After, reluctantly. And maybe I should have sped this up. He's dropping all my stuff. And he also gave me some diamonds. So yeah, that's a good thing. So after Floop killed me by accident, he gave me diamonds, which is awesome. So then, we turned off PvP because we definitely didn't forget to do that. Yeah, we didn't forget to do that. We definitely turned off PvP. So yeah. Anyway, after that, I decided to go mining. I also found some more food, so I wouldn't run out. I also crafted some diamond tools, and then some skeletons trapped me and held me hostage. I guess here's that clip. I guess I can use my iron on like, yeah, on a bucket. Oh, I think a better thing to spend my iron on is a shield. Yeah, this is a much better idea. So yeah, I ended up hiding in there for like a while. Then I start digging down. I find some gold, find some lapis. I reach deep slate level, find a little bit more gold. I keep mining down until I reach a good Y for diamonds. And then I start strip mining. Then I smelt a bunch of stuff, type in the chat for like 5 hours. And then I find some lava and a cave. As soon as that actually happens. I'm still typing in the chat. Yeah, I find some lava, then I find a cave, and then first I accidentally disconnect, and then I find the cave, mine the ores in the cave, and then I find diamonds. So yeah, that's that. Diamonds. I typed it before I actually said it. This is a needle cave right here. So I mine the gold, throw some stuff into the lava, go around, look for more ores, find none, smelt my iron, run around. I figured out I can use a crafting recipe book to look at the time without having to actually craft the clock, which is nice. Then I keep talking in the chat. I'm talking in the chat way too much. That's it. It's like a Yeetie quote, kind of. As in, like, he said that a lot. Because Yeetie loves CLS. Yeah, I fight some skeletons, cause them to fight each other, and they actually kill each other at the exact same time. Then I mine some redstone. Blow up a creeper, I guess. A moga stew. I build up. I make a crafting table to check the time. I keep building up. I get revenge on the skeleton from earlier. I make my way out. I get up. I run around. Grab some crying obsidian from the portal. Begin to starve. Desperately search for melons while I can't sprint. I eat 2 rotten fish without getting the hunger effect. I keep looking for melons. I still can't find melons. I'm starting to starve again. Then I finally find melons. I eat them. And now I have enough. So then I hide in a hole. I keep hiding in a hole. I keep hiding in a hole. I run around. I edit my settings. I don't remember why. I keep running around. I'm starting to make my way to the cornucopia. I keep going to the cornucopia. It takes a while, even with how sped up. I was like on the far corner of the map, which is 1,000 by 1,000, by the way. That I think I said in the intro. I grabbed some stuff like lanterns and sport blossoms that I might want for decorating. I also got some potatoes. Anyway, then I build a tiny base underneath. Although I've been using a blast furnace a lot this whole time, imagine not using blast furnaces. Blast furnaces are better than regular furnaces, yay. Though they can only smelt like stuff like ores and stuff. And then Floop sees me. But I'm stuck there because there's phantoms and it's nighttime and yeah. And then I grab all my stuff, get out, and then I set up a treehouse. Currently it's tiny. I'm gonna record my second episode probably like tomorrow, and it'll probably take me it'll be a lot faster to edit. And so I decorate it with some spore blossoms, and then I go down, and then I get killed by a skeleton. But luckily I find my way back to my stuff, and then get back onto the treehouse. I also find one of the skeleton horses from the trap horse earlier, and if I'm able to find it, I can keep it. But yeah, and that's it.